The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Point. That's kicked away with the pad by Hellebuck. Huge steal in his own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Scheifele. And he takes the feed. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Point's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Poked away by Morrissey. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Kucherov's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turned aside by Hellebuck. And here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Hellebuck. Looks to get the puck over to Nemestikov. Oh, and he whiffs. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Comes up with the stop. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tosses it to Ehlers. The Jets get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any off. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Into the offensive end now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Huge stop with the one-timer. Works it across to Lowry. Feeds the puck to DeMello. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Schenn swooping in on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Passes on over to Chernak. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Sandberg stick handling in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck ahead to Kucherov. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. In close. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. And makes the save. Directed over to Girgensons. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Pionk. Passes it over to Velarde. Cutting to the slot. And that's poked away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Girgensons. Dishes it to Perbix. From his own end, he picks up the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Quick pass to Gore. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The The Lightning have the game's first goal here coming in the late going of the first period, and this is huge.
Well, it is huge because it doesn't matter how you played throughout the entire period, James. If you go to the intermission with the lead, it's something positive to start the second with.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. They're tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Across the line from center. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Jets will play for the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Tease him up! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots and really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
With possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
My word, they brought up the head gently here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Oh, there's a hit. And look at that, they finally get it out. Scheifele's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Bjorkstrand's taking it from his own end. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it along the outside. Oh, what a save by the Tendy. Picks up inside the offensive end. Goes to the corner. Misses. And a quick take up, and here they come once again. Looking. A pass. Oh, what a block. Along the wall to Pionk. Skating with it. Oh, clutch save right there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Carrying it. Oh, big hit on the play. There's a hit right there. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Appleton's got it against the boards. But, oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Cirelli's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And now he moves it to Hagel. The Bolts played along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Angles it over to Niederreiter. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck.
Vasilevsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! Right on the doorstep. A chance at the one-timer! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Hagel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he had the answer on that play. Odd man rush. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck to Hagel. From the point, they take control of it. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And stops that big bomb. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Shot denies him.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Glendenin's won it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. It's been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the 3rd. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Jets have been penalized, holding the call. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Slides it over with pace to Cirelli. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hellebuck. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Bolts run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. Can't maintain possession. Winnipeg's in now. Moves it to Ehlers. Denied by Vasilevsky. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Poked away in the defensive end. With the steal. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Strong defensive effort. The Jets have it now. Slides it across. And that's blocked. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Nemestikov's gained the line and on the attack. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. Grabs control of it at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, off the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And hit the post and out.
Moves it on over to Champion. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets get a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Takes the pace. Denies him in front. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. And that's picked off by Niederreiter. The Jets play it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by McDonough. Takes it to the net. Scores! And with
The process to get opportunity, and they converted on it.
the Jets now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it. Continue to apply the pressure.
Oh, and even the save on the slapper. Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Moves by the check. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Tries to get it over to DeMello. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And they send it right back to him. Takes it at center. Loses the coverage there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Assist, no! Hellebuck's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Avoids the defender. Let's go for the back end. And it is all over with this one. Winnipeg's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky.
is as rabid as ever. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Velarde's got it in the defensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Jets take it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And play resumes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick pass to DeMello. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. Quick shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it across, blazing in on the breakaway. Here's a shot. Scores! And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Receives the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Winnipeg's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Scheifele's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Connor. And now he moves it quickly to Pionk. Moves inside! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Marchment. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And no doubter on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Pushes it across to Ehlers. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Seguin. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Here in the back half of this period, Dallas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Hintz. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grab by DeMello. Gets it over to Scheifele. The Jets looking against the half wall. Oh, and he shaped that one.
The 1T he was looking for it sounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, but not on net.
Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Kept trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Velarde's lugging the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Look at this, moving to the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck, and he hangs on to the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Stars win the faceoff. And not much on that one.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides the puck over to Lowry. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible leads. Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Hintz wins the draw at center. Dallas on the attack. The Jets gain possession. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. The Jets take over on possession. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Quick pass to Perfetti. Oh, what a stick save. Sends it quickly to Hintz. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Cuts to the paint. Puck picked up by Perfetti. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. The Jets take it along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. He's got a step. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Marchment's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead. Dallas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Quick feed to Sandberg. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dallas has it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Granlund. Dishes it off.
Marchment's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Takes the feed. Quick snap. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the period left to play. The Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lowry's won the draw at center. Poked away at center by Dadonov. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Steps across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck over to Harley. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Jabs the puck away. The Jets have it now. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Skates to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. They've got numbers here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here he is on the redirect. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. Appleton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Dallas has possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Steele. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. The Jets have it against the wall. To the front. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
Ottinger's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Sneaks by the post check. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Connor's going to play it to the corner. Dallas has it near the wall. Moves it to Robertson. Dallas has it against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Comes up with the steal. Quick pass to Ben. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. 38 seconds to go. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes home. He needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Velarde stick handling in his own zone. The Jets carried along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Cuts to the front. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. The Jets going to work on offense. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heiskanen.
Shakes up, come on.
Connor's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by Hintz. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this.
The Stars are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And he takes the feed. Quick snap. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware. Knows where the shooter is in that low slot and makes the save.
Picks it off. Look out. Stops him cold. My goodness. Look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Cutting to the net. And they score.
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Ben's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds it to Nemestikov. The Jets are across the line and Well-executed hip check there. Quick feed to Bork. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Bork. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sandberg. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Stars have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice poke check. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Granlund. Passes it over. Handles the puck. And he keeps possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Dallas has possession of it now. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barron. Along the half wall with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Denied by the puck stopper. Takes the feed from his netminder. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Seguin. Uses the force on that hit. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shen. Slides it over to Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hit check. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides it to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. And there it is, stopped by Hellebuck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut.
How's he like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he's going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Stars, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found...
Let's start with possession as we are now underway. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Hedman. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Point. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Drives to the crease. Big time stop.
Ottinger's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Handles the pass at center. And he loses control here. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Perbix. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Sagan. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Takes it across the blue line. Dallas gains a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Dodano. Shot attempt completely fails on that. On the one-timer. And that goes off a player in front. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Johnston.
Dallas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ceci. Shakes himself free. Quick feed to Steele. That's a solid check on the play. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the pass.
Make a change, make a change.
A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Steele. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Pass across to Kucherov. Drives to the page. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Point. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Chaffee's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Center pass in front, and that's off target. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ben. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Makes the save.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Passes over to Hedman. Great use of the stick at center by Duchesne. Takes Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Inside the final minute of the first here. From the slot. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Stars win the draw. Sends it over to Bork. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Snaps it on net. Denies him in front.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Sends it to the middle. A blast! Pumped off the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's stolen by Duchesne.
Dallas has been so...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Passes the puck over to Johnston. Dallas has the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Glendening. Here's a chance. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop. He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish. Tampa Bay's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? On the attack along the boards. Chernev's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Lightning have jumped right back into this one after that goal.
Yeah, they've been very effective in the offensive zone, opening up lanes and making sure that it gets through to the net, and they cash in on that one and get within one.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Tosses it on to Atkinson. From point blank. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Trying to gain a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck.
CC's penalty is almost expired.
And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him with the save. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And keeps it out again.
I love that he's well. This one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Bolts really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Dallas takes possession off the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Hintz plays the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Goalie with the stop. Tandy plays it up. Now a quick pass to Ben. The Bolts take over on possession. They go on the attack from the left side. There's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Glendening's won a big draw on their own end. Moves the puck to Gensel. Makes some space. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slips by the check. Stops him with a glove. Johnston's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Avoids the poke check. Goes right to the crease. And that's deflected. The Bolts fail the capital. And one last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends. Go grab yourself some water. Get hydrated. And then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Bolts have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Jostles the puck loose. Hintz plays it against the boards. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Quick pass to Robertson. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Point stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heiskanen. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Fires it. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Kucherov's got the puck. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Into the offensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck picked up by Radish. Slides it on over to Gensel. Here he is with the backhander. Great save from in tight. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Picks it up. Here we go. Getzel's moving it ahead. Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have it on the attack. Quick feed to Dumba. Drills him.
I'm not sure.
Oh, and he goes off the inside of the post. Hagel's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
The Stars will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Dropped over the open ice. From the right side and up the middle. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Slides the puck over. And he lowers the boom there. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. Feeds the puck over to Granlund. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And we got a delay penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Points. Quick stick off the draw. Wins possession. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. And loses possession after a solid hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, another great save right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a great save. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Physical hits. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from the puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
The Stars have it behind the net. Steele's working it around in the corner. Oh, my! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. This one! Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. The Stars will play it against the wall. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Steele's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Getzel's got the puck in his own zone. Dallas has it in the offensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Final buzzer set. This one's in the books. This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the...
with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Bolts look around near the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets have it now. Moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a blast! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Jets couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Chernak's got it along the boards. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Slides the puck to Paul. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Hagel's got it against the boards. Turns it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still has possession. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. Holds the puck on the line. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Blows him up on that hit. Moves it to Atkinson. Rocks him. Sends the pass over. The Jets take the puck through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Connor slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's knocked away by Niederreiter. Knocked away. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vasilevsky. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. A chance in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Shifley set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Jets can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And here's the pass to McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. The Bolts played along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Connor.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Cirelli's won it in their own end. The Bolts are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. It's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Quick feed to Purvis. The Jets grab possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack.
Hedman's almost out of the box.
The Lightning have gained possession undermanned. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Bolts will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grab by Scheifele. Stopped by the goaltender. And he coughs it up with the pass. One-time shot. Too many bodies in the way. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. Cuts inside. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And a strong effort on that play. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Bolts go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Drives it to the crease. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Kucherov's got it along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. To the low slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, when it clears the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. From the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to DeMello. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Shoots it on the backhand. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. They've really got him on their heels here now. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And that's broken up. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Niederreiter. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They score!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Taken by Hedman. The Bolts played along the wing. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Great read with the stick. Perfetti swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Shifley's getting called for tripping.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Slides the puck across to Appleton. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Schen's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Tampa Bay salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3. It's such an opportunity. But you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't...
Oh, off the iron! McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
There's the shot, and that one flies over the net. Slides by the check. Denies him.
Hellebuyck styled in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Drills him. Right on the doorstep. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Schen's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Hellebuyck.
Miller's standing up, ready to go.
The Jets get their man back. We're back to even strength.
I really like what this PK... They get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Winnipeg's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Puck picked up by Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Point. And it's a quick pass to Cherny. Oh, what a save! Here's the scores! The King Kucherov, the Butterheart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. The Bolts look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize and they get this game equal.
Breaks it and rips it! Spectacular stunt by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he...
There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Jets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves inside. He scores! What a shot! Goal down! The Bulls have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. You've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Pass to Nemestikov. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Coming to the front of the net. Hellebuck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Point's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. One-timer! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Bolts have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Moves it over to Kucherov. Quick feed to Point. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Bolts have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Broken up by Pionk. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Here they come. Cuts into the paint. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Right on the doorstep. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. Point side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck grab by Morrissey. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And a great save.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Hagel's got it in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Connor. The Jets get a hold of it. All alone! Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Looks to pass it to Niederreiter. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Moves the puck into the D zone. Connors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Jets have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed at the point. He's off! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Scoops up the puck here. And now it's over to Gensel. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider?
going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Strong defensive effort. The Jets gain possession. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Moves it to Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Rantanen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And their first chance to use the man advantage. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get... He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he scored. And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Receives the pass.
Hellbuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Sends a pass over. Cuts to the front. And that's blocked in traffic. In close. Sensational stop by Hellbuck. Stuffs him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Great reach by Shen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. No room for that one to get through. The Stars have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Comes up with the stop. Dallas has possession of it now. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step. In the period, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Johnson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Oh, and he misfires on that. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's poked away by Sandberg. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Whiffs on that. Great poke by Sagan. Takes control of the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindell. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Here's an odd man rush. Clean pass ahead. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And that's blocked away. Quick pass to Hintz. Cutting to the slot. Just a simple save by Hellbuck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside. Iafallo's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Harley's going to the box for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. He scores! Johnson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they take the puck. Pion's got it along the wing. Fantastic save! The Stars have possession shorthanded.
Harley's almost back on the ice.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dallas is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this opening frame. Everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Dallas applying all sorts of pressure here early in this second period as they have badly outshot them. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Moves the puck up to Maloney. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass over to Maloney. And look at this, they quickly gain the zone again. Here's another shot. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. Dallas has been in attack mode all night long, and it continues here in the second.
It looks like they're commanding the play, James. And what I mean by that, every area of the ice, they're owning it. They're competing for it, and they're intense. They've been tenacious all over, and they're finding ways to hit the back of the net. It's the quick strikes and the finish that have stood out for me.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
The Jets take control of the faceoff.
Need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Lowry's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Taken by Miller. Slides it across. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck picked up by Shen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides the pass over to Miller. The Jets move it in. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Oh, he'll feel that one. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it over. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle. Oh, the goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Duchesne's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Made the stop on that play.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Jets carried along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. They score! Dallas continues to hammer the opposition here. And look where we are. We're only in period number 2, Cheryl, and this can still continue to get out of hand.
Yeah, the opponent wants to get to the dressing room for the intermission. They have no answer for the pulse in front of them, just dictating pace and controlling every aspect of the game.
Quick feed to Dumba. Poked away in the neutral zone by Iafallo. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving breakaway, sends the puck across. Dumba's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stay on his feet after that hit. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Granlund. And he moves it up to Dumba. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Granlund. Big time save with a one-timer. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Hintz looks around. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint. Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
A chance! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Winnipeg's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here's a short pass to Johnston. From their own... Oh, this looks dangerous. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Appleton. Cuts to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. And he makes the save. The Stars have it against the wall. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Blocked in front. Quick pass to Johnston. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Liabushkin. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Hellebuyck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Takes it into the slot. Boris exploring options with the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Jets have it now. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Burke. And he takes the feed. Miller's got it against the boards. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Makes a move in front. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Lets the wrister go. And that's deflected off someone in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Scheifele. Puck picked up by Miller. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Liabushkin. Tries to get the puck to Scheifele. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick feed to Granlund. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Hintz. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Barron. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's intercepted by Hintz.
Dallas has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of the ice, intercepting pucks, and a reason why they get going north, and they're generating opportunities.
Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Great pressure in the offensive end by Appleton. Handles the pass. Drives to the paint. Gets in front of it. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tremendous hip check on the play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeMello. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Answered the call there. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Across the line from center. To his teammate. And he takes the pass. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sizzling shot and he makes the save.
Smiles and high fives all around as their team picks up the shutout and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn.
draw, and they'll start on the attack. Knocked away by Heiskanen. The Bolts gain the zone. And a stick break setup. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass to Chernak. That knocks him off the puck. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Comes up with a big stop. And he elects to play the puck. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Takes the feed. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away.
2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Missed the net. Oh, what a golden opportunity there. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Duchesne. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick feed to Granlund. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Picks off the pass. Let's get the call. The Bolts will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Huge. He's got a little jump. All alone. Broken up from behind. Dallas plays it against the boards. Score! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play. Dallas has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
To the front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of
All
protecting.
alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dallas has been the better team offensively, more shots, and as a result, more goals. Glenn Dennings won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stones him on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Glenn Dennings got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Stars take over on possession. Takes a shot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dallas has it in the open ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And he takes the feed. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Answered the call on that play.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Centering feed. It's gone.
disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Bolts will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dishes it off. Moves it to Duchesne. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. And that's intercepted by Hagel. Here's a shot. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time you step over the boards. There's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. He's got a step. And he's got the answer for that one. Passes it over. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Intercepted in the offensive end by Turner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Directs it on over to Robertson. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Broken up at center by Rantanen.
The Stars have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Dallas has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway, where it is too much to not enough here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Stops it with a glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Loses his balance on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big time stop. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Driving right to the front. Here comes the official's call. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
That opportunity is rejected. Puck moved over to Ben. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides it across. They score!
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead, and when you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent, the way you attack the net.
Takes it to the net! Decides to think about it! Poked away by Johnston. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Unger! The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Denies him in close.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Puck sent over to McDonough. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall.
The Bolts weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bolts have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Taken by Dadonov. They've got numbers here. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends it ahead. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sagan's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Slides the puck across to Chernak. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and that's blocked in front. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Bork. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Bork's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, big time save by Ottinger. Moves it over to Sagan. Strong defensive effort. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Feeds it over. The Stars gain possession. He got all of that one. Gets the puck over to Atkinson. And he totally whiffs on that one. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And that's picked up by Point. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Bolts played along the boards. Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Tampa Bay's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Granlund's on the attack in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. the attack along the boards. A little banging and crashing now. Moves the puck across to Granlund. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Now a quick pass to Labushkin. Denied that one. And the keeper's going to play it. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Atkinson. Looks to make a play over to Johnston. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Atkinson. Quick shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger. Puck grab by Steele. And now he tries to get it across to Bourque. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a paddle save on the play. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Chappie. Passes it to Gergensons. Dallas has it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gergensons. Bjorkstrand's moving it ahead. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Huge stop by Ottinger. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Maintains control of the puck. Dallas plays it along the wing. Sends one up to Hedman. From center, they get into the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Great reach with the poke check by Heiskanen.
Kucherov's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just read
They got
your...
a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish. Tampa Bay's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Look out. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Scooped up along the wall by Radish. The Stars gain control of it. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Gergensons. And now he passes up to Chappie. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And just like breakaway, turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
The Stars have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Knocked away with the stick by Perbix. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Perbix. Tampa Bay's on the attack. He tips it. Misses a golden opportunity there. Locks it down in front. 8 seconds left on the clock. Slides it across to Steele. Oh, he's got a chance on a breakaway. That's all she wrote from this one. Dallas didn't get a lot of shots on goal to the track that were dominating in that department, and yet they maximized those minutes, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, they were pretty lucky to get those 2 points. But listen, it's a long season, and sometimes it's tough to grind it out.